Hey, this is Taylor here at Truck World RVA. Today we're going to be taking some time and taking a look at this 2015 Ford F750. It's a 33,000 GVWR truck, so it does require a CDL. Has a little over 186,000 miles on it, a little over 7,100 hours. It's a Cummins powered truck, mated to an Allison automatic transmission. Has an 11-foot Stellar TMAX service body, a 10-630 crane, or a 12-630 crane, I'm sorry, so 12,000 pound capacity, 30-foot two-stage hydraulic extension, hydraulic outriggers, one product tank in the back, and the entire bed is run off a Miller EnPak unit. So it runs completely independent of the truck. There's no PTO. All your hydraulics are controlled off that EnPak. It's a Kubota diesel powered, all-in-one hydraulic unit. The goal of these videos, if you haven't watched one of my videos before, is to show you everything about the truck. Inside, underneath, inside all the bins. Towards the second half of the video, we'll do a cold start, a drive, and a demonstration of the equipment. But this first half, I'm just going to take some time, go around the inside of the cab, exterior of the truck, inside of all the bins, point out any cosmetic imperfections that I find. Basically, the goal is for the expectations and the reality to match, so you know exactly what you're looking at before you come here to take a look at it. Got a little staining up here in the headliner. Shot of your hour meter here. 7152 is showing on that hour meter. No cracks in the dash. It does have an aftermarket radio. Your body controller is down there for the service body. All your lights do have cruise control here, as well as Bluetooth sync for your phone. Again, it's a 2015 model. Air brakes, air ride seat. It is a spring ride truck, and it does have power locks and power windows as well. Coming around to the outside of the driver door here, you have your typical, just some chips along the edge of the door. This down here is just some grease that's left over from working on it. You do have a small paint chip here as well. On this driver's side, you have your def tank right there, as well as your fuel tank and your steps. Climb up inside. You have a little bit of scratching here, a little paint chip here. This is coming around to the driver fender. Some sort of fastener there. I don't know if this trim piece at some point had come off, but you have some fasteners there on that side. Some rock chips down here along the front headlight, as well as some dead bugs. A couple more rock chips up here along the front of the fender. The tires are new all the way around. It's got new steers and new drives. We did a lot of work to this truck as well. If you'd like a full copy of that, all the service is done. It'll be wherever this truck's listed. I'll have a full write-out of all the service work, but I can also provide copies of all parts receipts and labor receipts. We use all OEM parts. We go through and recondition our trucks. And again, I'm happy to provide receipts for all that. No damage on the grill. No more, well, a couple little scratches up here along the front of the hood. But no more major rock chips along the front end. No dents in the front chrome bumper either. It is riding on aluminum wheels, steers and the drives, so it looks great. Some more scratches over here along this door. This might be glue residue, I'm not quite sure. These are just reflections up here, and then you can see down here a couple scrapes and scratches along that door. Nothing that you notice at any distance at all. It just starts to blend in, but when you get up close, it is noticeable. More steps on the passenger side, your exhaust stack. So again, besides some staining in the headliner, in the interior, which you can see there, the interior is free of any rips, tears, no odors. I'll drop down underneath the truck over here and take a look. All the bin floors are solid. Frame rails are clean. A little bit of surface rust along the bed floor there, as you can see. But it's not flaking in any spots. It's all solid all the way down. There's no divots or soft spots in the bed. A little bit of rust there on the exhaust shield. Up underneath the engine. Now this bed's just been sandblasted and repainted. It shows like new. We only paint the exterior of the bed, so we're not trying to cover up or hide anything on the inside, but it brings the bed up to a like new appearance. You can see the finish in it. Nice reflection there. So this passenger 1 compartment is set up as your torch compartment. We do have a spring for this door. That nut piece just has to be welded on, but we have the spring. So you have your shelves down your left-hand side, and then your bottle racks on the right-hand side for this compartment. And again, all the bin floors are nice and clean. All the doors close, latch, lock, and seal as they should. We have the bin keys. They're all keyed the same way. So the same key operates all the latches as it should be. 3 sets of shelves in this passenger 2nd compartment here. And you also have these inner tabs, so you can easily relocate the shelves, move them up or down, change the height, the way they're set up. You can also order more shelves if you want more. They're very easy to install with that tab system there. This is the passenger wheel well compartment. You have 1 long shelf in it. The only areas of rust on this bed are along the back seam of this compartment, which is a common rust area on these beds. It's just where water gets trapped along that back piece of channel. You can look up underneath it there. Nothing really to see along the back there. But the driver's side basically has the same isolated spot right there in the wheel well compartment as well. Coming around to your crane compartment, your load chart's going to be in here. Again, it's 12,630, so 12,000 pound capacity, 30-foot 2-stage hydraulic extension. That's your control panel for your EnPak unit. Has a factory wireless remote, your air regulator, and then your outrigger controllers are down here. Up top, underneath the crane, is where your evac reel is mounted. So there is 1 waste oil tank mounted in the bed with a transfer valve, so you can either dispense or suck. You have this nice large workbench rear bumper with a pintle hitch on it currently. Obviously the bumper's been bed lined and repainted, and it shows like new. You have that nice large pass-through bin for pry bars, long tool storage, chains, binders, whatever you can throw in there. Hydraulic outriggers. The crane side is hydraulic extend, the non-crane side is just hydraulic up and down. You have your factory tie downs in your bed, and then your transfer valve and your waste tank up top. Those are outlets for the EnPak. So you have your 220 here, and then your regular here. These are master locks for the bed. You can pull it down and put a padlock through it and lock the whole side at once, or lock the bins individually, or do both. Nice large rear workbench bumper though. You have that handle to step up into the bed. Nice little step there as well. I really like Stellar beds overall. I think they make a nice bed. 2 more shelves in this driver rear compartment. That's just some staining down there from whatever they were carrying in this compartment here. And coming along to the driver wheel well compartment, we're going to have that same area of rust along the back bin seam in here. And then coming along to the driver first compartment, nice large compartment here. You have a full set of American Eagle twist lock drawers in the left hand side, some more shelves on the right hand side, as well as your truck batteries are mounted down there in the bottom of this compartment. These slides super easy. Really nice action on these drawers. These are 9 years old at this point, so half the time when you get to this age, the bearings are pretty tight in them, but they slide real nice and are in good shape overall. Each one of those drawers as well has a lock on it. We have the key for that additionally, so you can lock those drawers as well. It would kind of be a pain day to day, but you could do so depending on where you live and how much of a priority security is. There's your EnPak right there. Here's a shot of the bed tag here, manufactured 6/2014, TMAX 211. And that's about it for the cosmetic portion of this demo video. Like I said, if you have any questions or would like any more up-close photos, videos, or more information on the truck, feel free to call or text 804-716-8487. I can send over any other information you might want or need or think you might need. $186,393 on the miles. Turn that AC off. Power windows again, cruise control on the steering wheel. Allison automatic. Pump the seat up a little bit. There we go. Like I said earlier, this truck's been fully serviced, inspected. Currently does not need anything. And if you'd like a list of all the work we've just performed, 804-716-8487. Anything we find that needs done, we take care of. The goal is for this truck to be a turnkey, ready to work. Buy it, go out and make money with it tomorrow. So anything we find that needs addressed, we take care of. Super tight turning radius. I didn't even go off the road, like crazy tight turning radius, actually. Plenty of power, tracks straight down the road. Like I said, it's riding on 6 new tires as well. So with the truck off and the ignition switch on, we're gonna go ahead and send power back to our EnPak unit as well. I'm gonna throw on all the lights here. So again, all your bed hydraulics run independently of the truck. All you have to do is have the ignition switch on, so you have power back here. Come on back to the EnPak control panel. Also, you do have work lights on the rear here, as well as up there on the side too. All right, system on. Press it again, it's gonna go ahead and crank. It'll start up the EnPak unit. So with the EnPak now on, we'll go ahead and extend the outrigger. Outriggers are set. Crane's controlled off a wireless factory remote. It's fully proportional, so speed's controlled off the trigger right here. This is full speed operation. Again, it's a 12,000 pound maximum lifting capacity, 30-foot 2-stage hydraulic extension. I'm going to throw it up in the air like so. And that block should release. Once the EnPak gets a minute to warm up, it'll smooth out. It's out to that 30 total feet of boom reach. With that 30 feet of boom, you can reach well over the front of the truck. Excellent speed control off the trigger. You can ease it in anywhere you need. that's about it. So again, I appreciate you taking the time to watch this demo video. 2015 F750, Cummins powered, made into an Allison automatic transmission. 33K GVWR, 186,000 miles, EnPak powered bed with a 12,000 pound crane, 30-foot reach. If you have any questions or need any additional photos, videos, or information, feel free to call or text 804-716-8487. Thanks again for watching.